Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Jordan Lyles starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in now, Brian O'Grady. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the left fielder, Brian.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Ball 2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 8.
Now in the box, Brandon Lau. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nate Lowe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Yonny Chirinos is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Choo with a 2-ball 1-strike count here.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High and deep to center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Grady will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. From the stretch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Playing 11, 1-1.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-0.
Meadows aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
None out, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now the 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knot things up at 1 apiece. Stepping in, Daniel Robertson, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. On now to the bottom of the second. All tied at 1-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training. Entering this one with a batting average over 300. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Here now is Mike Zunino. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Grady, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way.
No. 2 balls, no strikes.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, number 8.
Striding into the box, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nate Lowe is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
No strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A 1-0 delivery.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Two balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting, designated hitter, Austin.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Meadows swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Rognadodor now. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Elvis Andrus hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
2-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Joey Wendell. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And the 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Robertson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. The 1-0.
Ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That's on the outer edge, 3-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Rays strand a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. From the stretch. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Robertson in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Willie Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep.
The 0-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Brett Martin, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 59, Brett Martin.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Brian O'Grady. It was a walk in his last trip.
O'Grady.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beat.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Santana.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch softly hit toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one. 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. Chu is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting. The shortstop, Joey Wendell.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's set. Here it comes. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Nick Solak. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Luis Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Luis Garcia.
New inning set to get underway. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Daniel Robertson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Chu on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Brian O'Grady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One left for Tampa. Score remains tied 1-1. In now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's set and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Two 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Ready to begin the 8th. At the plate, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Nate Lowe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
As a batter right there, that's exactly the pitch your eyes light up on. You know he's known for a nasty split finger, but he left that one thigh high, and the batter did exactly what he's supposed to.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Andrus. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
The set and the 1-1.
Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So striding in, Joey Wendell in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-1 home. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Todd Frazier. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout. That's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision. Oliver Drake enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
The cutter runs outside. Ball 1.
No strike.
That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Fine work there out of the Rays bullpen. 9th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Nick Goody will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, Kevin Kiermaier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bullet back up the middle. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. That's inside. 2-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he popped him up. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Brian O'Grady waits on deck. Here it comes, the 3-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. Odor on to first, a double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian O'Grady.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian O'Grady. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Standing in, Brandon Lau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-1. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Now batting, Nick Solak. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now a sacrifice attempt by Andrus as he's able to put this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Striding in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. The second for one, on to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Striding forward now is the DH, Willie Calhoun. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
He's set. The 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Oliver Drake claims the win out of the pen, his first. Nick Anderson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays.